Hello and welcome to the Dotster section of the tutorial. Dotster is one of the leading budget domain and web hosting services on the internet. They offer a variety of plans to fit your needs, so let's get started. First of all, you'll want to go to dotster.com if you haven't already. Once their website is loaded, there should be a box underneath Welcome to Dotster titled Find a Domain. Right there. To start the building process for your website, enter the desired domain name. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'll use joeeveryman.com. There's also a drop-down menu which you can specify .net, .org, .info, whatever you want for your website. When you have everything you want, click Search. The next screen that should come up is a domain search result. It'll show you what's available and what's taken. As you can see, joeeveryman.com is taken. Available, though, is joeeveryman.net at $8.99. The prices for each URL is next to them, and their status is right there. It says taken or available. On top of that, there's recommended domains at the bottom. These are, if you don't mind a slight deviation from your initial domain name, this is a great alternative to give you some extra ideas of what you could do as an alternative. Going back up to the top, if the .com is taken, or whatever your choice is, if that's taken, I suggest sticking with .net, .org, or .biz for the most part. These are more mainstream URLs for websites, but .biz will probably cost you a little bit more, as you can see. But these are pretty mainstream, and they're probably the best choices for your website. When you find one that you want, hit select. It'll move up to the selected domains, joeeveryman.net. Now, from here, click Continue. Next, this screen is asking you if you want to choose a public or private registration. If you wouldn't mind the extra level of security or privacy, click Yes, make my registration private. It's an extra $7 per year, but if you really want that extra protection, you can do that. You don't really need it, though, so I recommend hitting public registration, especially since most of this information will probably be on your portfolio website. So it's not a huge deal. Then hit continue. Now this is asking us if we would like to add basic hosting to our website. Now, I will go over more the different packages of hosting later. So for now, yes, add basic hosting for my website. This will take you to the shopping cart. The shopping cart has drop-down menus next to each item, asking you what you want to change on them. As you can see, joeeveryman.net can be reserved for 1, 2, 5, or 10 years. For the hosting, you have 1, 2, 3, 5 for your different choices, or a monthly plan. For the different year intervals, you save a different percentage, but you'll be paying a lot more at the moment. For the monthly thing, you only have to pay $5.75 right now, but you have to pay $5.75 recurring. For the 1 year, you pay a total of $64.17 for the entire year. You pay all that now, but you save 7% on the year. Find whatever you want, and then hit continue. This should take you to the billing and this should take you to the user registration or existing user login. If you're a new user, you'll have to fill out your information down here. At the bottom, you'll notice that it says you will receive an email to validate your account and email address. You'll need to go to your email account after filling in these fields to activate your account. After you've done that, you can use your information to log in to Dotster. Upon doing so, it will take you to the billing address and billing information. From here, you can enter in your credit card number, and you can save it for future use if you'd like to use it for something else on Dotster. Basically, just fill out your billing information, and then after that's done, hit continue. It should take you to a review order screen. I'm not going to do it in case I accidentally order something, but If you hit continue right here, it'll take you to a review screen where you can see your joeverman.net and your basic package. And you can review the entire order, then hit order. And from there, everything should be done. So that's pretty much how to do it. Now onto the web hosting. If you go to the left on the main page, there should be something called web hosting. If you click that, ignore this page, and then go back over to the left. Underneath hosting, there should be a section called compare plans. Now this is a comprehensive list of all the different plans they offer. I suggest going with Windows plans if you're not familiar or comfortable with working with Linux-based servers. They're a little extra per month, but it's good to have that familiarity. The basic package starts with, that's the one we picked up earlier in the tutorial. It's 10 gigs of disk space, bandwidth is 300 gigs. It's really more than what you need for a portfolio site. I mean, you're not going to have a large amount of traffic, and I doubt you'll be using 10 gigs of space. For the deluxe package, there's a little more elbow room. There's 100 gigs and then 1,500 gigs of traffic, or 1.5 terabytes. Ultra, 200 gigs to 2 terabytes of traffic. And there's all these extra things that you probably really don't need to worry about. Just stick with these main things. And for the most part, you'll just need the basic. So click Add to Cart. The next screen will give you 3 choices. Stick with the top one. I'll add my domain later. You already have your domain in your basket from earlier if you're moving along with the tutorial. Then hit continue, and it will update our cart. It removed the Linux basic and replaced it with the Windows basic. And joeverman.net's still there. And then continue as normal from earlier. You hit continue, and then you finalize your purchase. And you're pretty much done from there in setting it up. After setting it up, you'll want to log in at the top. You'll see this screen. Then go to My Services tab, Manage Hosting Services next to your hosting web package. Then you'll go to this screen. Go to Domain Overview, Domain Administration. Click on your domain name, and then click either Install Front Page or Create Site using the Plesk Site Builder. From there, you'll pretty much be able to build your website. So that's a quick overview over how to start a website on Dotster and how to order everything you need. Thank you for watching the tutorial, and I hope you have a lot of fun building your website. Alright, good luck, and thank you very much.